August 17th edition of the Carolina Weather Video here on this Tuesday. I am meteorologist Matthew East here with you, and we do have increasing shower and thunderstorm chances over the next couple of days, and some overall pattern changes in the offing. Plus, I think the tropics on the cusp of beginning to heat up. All that in today's edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Let's start off with temperatures this morning, and notice you get up into the northern plains. These are 4 a.m. Eastern time temperatures. You get up there into the northern plains, and there are some 40s for current temperatures. Parts of North Dakota and Minnesota, you know, when you start seeing those pushes of 40-degree air, that you're getting closer and closer to the autumn season. But still plenty of heat in the southern plains. It's still over 80 degrees in places like Dallas and El Paso. All right, here you go. On the radar imagery this morning, a few scattered showers and storms in North Alabama and Georgia and the parts of South Carolina. And still some heavy rain in the offing today in parts of Louisiana and southern Mississippi with what was once a week ago, Tropical Depression 5. That was right on the brink of becoming reclassified as a tropical depression yesterday, but the National Hurricane Center did not pull the trigger on that, and now it's moving into land. So the opportunity for that has come to an end. Now look here in the plain states, all these showers and storms. That is with a little upper-level disturbance. See if I can show you that on the upper air chart. Notice this little bit of a trough right there. That's what's causing those showers and storms. And that will get to our area tomorrow. And that'll give us a pretty unsettled day. In fact, there we are at late tomorrow. And again, this is not an overly powerful feature, but when the air mass is so soupy, you get a trough like that moving into this very soupy air, and the result's going to be good shower and thunderstorm chances. Now look down the line. We get toward early next week. This is Monday evening. And all the modeling, to some degree, is indicating this big trough carving itself out, and in many instances it ends up being a closed upper-level low. The timing is different, the strength is different on the various models, but that's the general consensus as we get into next week. All right, today is going to be a warm and humid day outside of the mountains. It'll be low 90s for highs, and I think we'll see the chance for scattered showers and storms this afternoon and into this evening. This is the SPC WRF model, and this is valid at 10 o'clock, or I should say 11 o'clock this evening. And so it really blossoms the activity through the evening across the Piedmont. So I'll mention pretty good chances of scattered showers in the mountains and foothills through the day, and then late afternoon into the evening, the chance will increase for the Piedmont. Tomorrow looks like an unsettled day due to the reasons I've already mentioned. Good chances for scattered showers and thunderstorms throughout the region tomorrow. And looks like, a relatively unsettled Wednesday, a lot of clouds and shower and storm chances. Now Thursday, still some chance for shower and thunderstorm activity, but Friday looks mainly dry. GFS might be a little overdone with this precip you see here across the southern Piedmont, so maybe a few storms Friday, but most spots probably get away with a dry Friday, and then the next system begins to approach. So there's Saturday, there's Sunday. There'll be the opportunity for scattered showers and storms both of those days. Out to Monday and Tuesday, the GFS, actually, there's Monday. The GFS lingers that shower and storm chance around a lot longer than some of the other modeling. The GFS, I should say the European model, has its dry largely by Monday and Tuesday. And that will all depend on how quickly that trough carves itself out in the eastern U.S. So I've left a few storms in Monday's forecast and gone mainly dry for Tuesday. But again, the timing of all that next week's in question. And it does look cooler with that trough carving itself out. Probably we wind up with a lot of 80s for highs, at least for portions of next week. Now, I wanted to show you this. This is all the way out Friday evening of next week, so the 27th of August. And there's a tropical system on the GFS, not too far east of the Atlantic seaboard. So let's get into the tropics. Again, that low moving into Louisiana, so the opportunity for that to become a classified system has come to an end. But I think we're right on the brink here of seeing the African wave train come to life. And so we're going to be watching these big blobs of convection as they move off of Africa and move generally to the west-northwest. And, of course, if those systems develop, it all depends on what the upper air pattern is in the western Atlantic as to whether those recurve or whether those make a run at the U.S. And just for instance here, this is the GFS. 168 hours from now with a powerful tropical system northeast of the Lesser Antilles. That is what eventually winds up there. So all the modeling to some extent is showing the activity really beginning to pick up over the next 2 weeks in this area. And we'll see if any of that winds up getting steered to the U.S. But I think we're right here on the cusp of seeing the tropics come to life here as we go through the second half of August. All right, that's it for today's edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thank you for watching. Have a great Tuesday, and God bless.